Welcome back to some more Life is Strange True Colors. Oh my god, the way the last episode ended. Oh, woo, woo. What's gonna happen? Oh, here we go. Chapter 5, Side B. Whoo. Here we go.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
I learned to let myself feel, I guess, and to not be afraid of those feelings.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified? What do you make of that friction? I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a sweet boy. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Whoa. Let me turn that off. There we go. Huh?
Is that what I look like? Really? Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock. I guess that's me. Case
533.
number
22.
53322. Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
"12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin. A tuning peg.
In light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed of an insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into its mouth? Throw yourself instead into mine. Okay, back out of this. Oh wait, there's more. ISO, one missing patient, answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door, trying to get out, but she's declawed, so her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get really worried. The poster has disabled replies.
How did I even get back here?
Attention residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Chen back to Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to the stultifying and inescapable embrace of our institution. Oh. All right, let's prison break. Prison
I've
break.
got to get out of this place.
We're out. Let's go. Oh,
Of course.
I sit at the computer.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
Read. Alexandra Alex Chen, 21, gender F, symptoms emotional instability, occasionally violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual, hallucinations, oral, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety, diagnosis, question mark.
Thrown down a... what?
Alex experienced a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that, because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony, someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusion would constitute a threat to her continued well-being as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each juddering board and errant brick until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. Wow, what the fuck? Alright, so... could I... anything in the drawers? Like... we jump out the window? What floor are we on?
Not getting out that way.
Says knock knock on the case, so I'll just knock knock. How about that? Who's there?
Alex Chen?
Never heard
My
of her.
guitar case has never
Try
heard
again.
of me. Sure. Huh.
What is it? 53322, right? I think it was 53322, right? Open. Alright, I think it was 53322, right? Answer. There we go. It says Gabe on the neck. What did that say? Or Gibson? What? Play.
The hell? Can't play if I can't tune.
Oh, so the picture. Maybe I could pop it out of the picture. Ah. Magic. You gotta believe. There we go. Fix. Okay. Play. All right, play our way out. Yes. Oh, what? Whoa, what the fudge, man? Oh! Whoa.
Oh!
Ooh, wow. Holy spit. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Easy, 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 easy. Easy, easy, easy. Ooh, okay, okay. Slowly now, slowly now. There you go. Shift your weight. There you go. There you go. Oh, fuck me! We're dead. Oh my god, we're just concussing ourselves. What now? Another puzzle, huh?
Alex!
Whoa, Gabe!
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital?
Dr. Mendez to intensive care? Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You're 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness.
What?
Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Oh.
Behave.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
That's what happens when you try to be a hero.
She was
Welcome to
right
Extreme
over
Skill
there,
Samurai.
waiting for me.
Right here, waiting for me. Scan. See if there's anything.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while, but I am going to be okay.
She knew. Even then, she knew. We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death. She's just on the other side. How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. It was always too hot in this room. Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Maybe I missed something? Big Dad sounds like a guy who would kill you with a flower pot. Even though I'm so sick, I'm still thinking of my girl. Hope my friend brings good
Wait.
news tomorrow, because she is gonna ask.
Did I miss something?
Ah, the water. Hey, I need to bring the water. Look,
No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
should I get some water? Over here. Painting.
There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
Okay. TV.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
And I give her the water. give her the water? Can I walk over on this side? No. I wonder if I can open the curtains on that side. Nope. Water? Nope. Water. What's this? Oh, heart reef. That's clothes. Tissues. Scanning. Nothing. Look at Mom.
What am I missing? What did we talk about?
Do I just keep constantly looping, or what did we talk about? I don't know. What did we talk about? Magazines? News?
We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article.
I'm just gonna another once over here. Make sure I can't go through here, right? Access the door. Maybe could I leave? Go back in the hallway, talk to Dad? No. Let's look at the ceiling. Nope.
She knew.
Yeah, she knew.
Even then, she knew.
Okay, only thing I missed last time was the water bottle, so see if there's an option to interact with anything here. Alright, speak. Let's see.
Hi, Mom.
Watch. We got what? I wonder if she watched Gumball.
Mom. Mom.
Get the water.
Water, Alex.
The water.
Get her some water.
There we go. Was the water bottle there last time? I don't think so. See.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
They predict Rona. Fun fact, I have 8 years without crying a single time. Oh. You don't have emotions. That's unfortunate, Skip Samuel. Oh man, TVs with the built-in VHS, man. Wow, built-in VCR player. Shoo shoo.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom,
I think so.
do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. The volume dial was my best friend on days like this.
Hmm. Hey, hey, hey.
Alex?
Copyrighted. Copyrighted music.
Hey. It's okay, it's just me.
All good.
But you know that's not how it went down, right?
All right, what happened? What happened? How'd it go down? Okay. She was listening to Metallica. Oh, damn. Let me definitely mute. Oh, man.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what, when wasn't this place falling apart? Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world.
place looks like a mess.
At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
I got clothes, laundry all over the floor. What that do?
Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. This was probably the most expensive thing we owned. It kind of kept me sane. I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me.
Yeah, Son of Lead. Yeah. The comic book looks awesome.
Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Oh yeah, I forgot to use my powers. Hold on. Let me keep looking at everything else.
Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about. We never really touched these after Mom died.
That's
She
sriracha
was
right
such
there.
a good cook.
Ooh, rice cooker. Ooh.
2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. Almost empty. Almost always.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? That was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Gabe did his best to protect us. But he was just a kid. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got.
Yeah, new mouse pad, yeah. I've had this one for years. This Diablo one? I get a new one.
Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. 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 Dad!
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part. I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that!
Everyone's feelings were so loud. I just needed something to distract me.
Oh, the music changed.
Guess I missed a few days.
Having this is a choice you make every day.
How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left. We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere.
God, they put me on so many meds.
Did any of them ever work?
Nope.
Some of them helped. A little.
Nope.
None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
I was never in CPS, but I was in a place like this before when I was a teenager.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Let's just say I had some.
Maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so.
I had some
Whatever the
anger
reason,
management
The end result was prison bars.
issues. I had anger management issues. So my parents took me to a place where I got to stay there. And it was pretty much like this, but we had our own separate rooms. And they gave us pills every night.
I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in canteen. Do not bring these into the dormitory. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occurs at 9 p.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in disciplinary action. Yeah, this was before I went to Job Corps, I think. Yeah, I forget how old I was, but I was a teen. And then later down the road, I went to Job Corps to get a career.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
You really
I'm
feel
a
like you were the
certified carpenter.
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we?
Certified.
I remember the kid who put this here. Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
No.
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Yeah, but the anger management place that they took me to, where they kept me there for like a month or two, was they had a rec room too. That's where I learned how to play foosball, and yeah, it was nice. It was nice. That's for another video. Maybe we'll do a just chat stream where I talk about me growing up and whatnot.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
The way my parents found out about this type of, well, not this place in particular, but a place similar to this, is that one of my cousins went to one of these institutes or whatever you call it, because they were going through some problems too. I think that's everything, right? I thought it was all bullshit anyways. I just did my part. Like Gabe said, I just did my part. It was all bullshit. That is what it is. Just kept me away from my family for a little bit. That was nice. Are you sure that's how it went? Hey man, you're live right now. Yeah, I am. What's up, Son Goku? Oh, that's just weird. That's weird.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl. It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
Because she's sensitive with her feelings? Maybe? I don't know. What do you think? Idiots?
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
Maybe she just didn't find the right home. Like,
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something broken.
Broken. Wow.
With her.
There's no glass permitted in this dormitory. If he says,
I'm sorry.
Okay, okay.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
Get up!
What?
Get up and fight.
That's right. We're gonna whip Jed's ass. I don't know what we're gonna do, man. I can't wait to see how this game concludes, man. This is gonna be insane. Lantern. Sorry, forgot to spell no. No what? No. Oh, Blue Cat Cafe. Look at it. Look at the last match. Look at the message. Open it up. Remember. Oh, the last match could be used to. She's moving how I moved like a couple of weeks ago. I couldn't stand up. It's pretty bad. Oh shoot, until dawn. This is how it starts. Whoa, look at the reflection on her glasses. That's dope. That last match. There you go. Come on, champ.
I've got to find a way out of here.
Broken ladder.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing. Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said.
That piece of shiz. I can't believe he did this to us. Why?
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this. I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Safety first. After we fell how many feet?
How long has this stuff been down here?
Alright, let's take it with us. We can use that on Jed. No, I'm just kidding. He shot me. What's that noise? That noise.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this.
Use your powers. Use your senses. Harness your power. Let it guide you.
Okay, that's something.
Nice.
That aura is the only lead I've got.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
Lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck! Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
You did this, Jed. You did this. You did
Smells like
this.
fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
What? Did her dad work here?
Dad.
What? He was one of the miners? No way.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Oh.
Chen, you gotta stop, man. Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, man. That son of a bitch has taken our brother and our father from us. Oh my God, man. And he tried to take me out. Jed could have been the one to be like, no, Typhon, no, you don't dig on our property. Nope. Never ending cycle. He don't care. As long as they don't talk about the dig of 76. Five Nights at Freddy's style. Lucan. F you, Jed Lucan. F you, Jed. Oh, you guys remember this spot? This is where we found the kid. Or tracked him down. F you, Jed. He shot me. Black Lantern closed for council meeting.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven.
Fuck you, Diane.
We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Corporate bitch.
Thank you, Diane.
Oh, and this piece of
I
shit.
speak for all of us when I say
Fuck you,
we're
Jed.
eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
That's right. Come to haunt your ass, you piece of shit.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Your dad shot me.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
Tell the truth. We're telling everything.
What?
Yeah, fuck this.
Alex,
Fuck this
you're
place.
hurt. Do you need help? We can call an
No, fuck
ambulance.
you!
He's been lying to all of you.
Don't touch me.
And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Yeah.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
By shooting me?
All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex,
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept.
I have a bullet
You
wound.
won't trust him. I did too, but I'm telling the truth.
You think I shot myself?
Believe you. Of course I do.
I would like to speak.
Ducky?
This young lady came to Haven as a stranger. But over the last few weeks, she's become one of us.
Okay.
Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
Okay.
Ducky, you're being unhelpful. Alex, sweetheart. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault. It's so hard to admit you need help. But it's always better in the end. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
Charlotte. No. Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this. They killed Gabe. What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back. All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved. There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Were you gonna shoot a
Do you have
cop?
some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
Cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with it...
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has...
I'm really sorry.
...to a personal bias.
This is a load of bullshit.
Are you?
I don't believe this. Ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And what's the important
Why are you doing this?
Is this the truth?
For any frustrations you feel in your
My dad is not a murderer.
Well, of course you would side with your parent.
Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe. And me. I thought you cared about me.
Ryan.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
Bro.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan! After everything? Seriously, fuck you! Stop.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier, not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. He made a lot of mistakes. He wasn't a good father. I think he came here trying to be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
I think we're trying to make his guilt swallow him whole.
I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero. A strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
A pawn.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And then you gave your soul to Typhon. You let them tell you how awful it would be for your wife and son to find out. You let them tell you that Haven was more important than the men who died. When it really mattered who you were and what you stood for, you let Typhon decide for you. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't.
The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
This. Do we? Oh, what do we do? This is key. This is key. Wish I do. Oh man. It's done a lot of BS, man. If I forgive him, will he I just want him to tell the truth. If I say I forgive him, YOLO.
And I forgive you.
Did we get it? I think we got him. He kept it bottled up for so long. Here it comes. Oh, come on, dude. No. What happened? Come on. Don't just cut away.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Oh, good shot. Oh.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Oh. Holy spit.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. I've got some continued support for you.
We at Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude towards Haven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement which is available for you to read on our website. The poster has been disabled. Holy spit, man. Oh, look at all this stuff, man. Oh, so much to read. Oh, we got him. We got him, y'all. Oh, we got him. We got him. I just wanted to take a second to say how wonderful Haven really is. Nights like this always remind me how lucky I am to call this place home. No other place will ever come close. Ryan Lucian, smiley face. You're not so bad yourself. Aw. I wish when I backed out, it would just put me back where I was, so I don't have to scroll all the way down. Looks like we're getting down to our last basket of roses. If you haven't given one to your special someone yet, now's your chance. I love this tradition. It always brings out the best in the people you love. She loved it. Thanks again, Eleanor. They look so good. Attention, Haven Springs. Happy Spring Festival, and thank you for welcoming into your community to celebrate our forthcoming grand reopening. The Brown Bear Diner is offering free soup and salad to Haven Springs residents who comment below. Jason Pike, let me get in on that. All right, nice. I'm in. Me. I would like to have a free soup and a free salad. Wait, is it a soup and a salad? I thought it was or free. Oh no, you get soup and salad. Woo, what a deal! Hell yeah, sign me up. What a good idea. And I'll take you up on that. Yo, me. Looks like a successful promotion, Jack. Whenever you decide to swing by the lantern, drinks are on me. Well, thank you, Jed. That's very kind. And Jack was never heard from again. Knock it off with the malarkey. I'm being perfectly pleasant. And I was never heard from again. Competition. Oh, it's funny that they say that too, because we know how Jed is. Oh, oh boy. The jelly bean guessing contest has ended. Congratulations to our winner, Hector. Oh yeah, we helped Hector Gonzalez out. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. Hold the applause. Crap, I thought it was going until midnight. Normally yes, but we had a perfect guess. No way, someone actually won it this time? Yeah, I'm surprised. It's been, what, 4 years? I think 5. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow, that's crazy. I was making a joke in one of other streamers' channels. He was like, already cheating, huh? I was like, remember thing, I stay loyal to my girl even if I have to give my life. He was like laughing hard.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta admit, this is a pretty great feeling.
That was something else. Steph, Alex, bravo. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you guys. Thanks guys. We had a blast. Totally starstruck.
Maybe I should start charging for my services.
Two of your neighbors have changed their relationship status. Josh Hopkins and Julia Crow are now in a relationship. Oh my god, finally. For real, man? Come on, did everyone know but us? That's Skill Samurai and his girlfriend. That's their post. They finally changed their relationship status.
I'm glad Ducky had a nice night. He deserves it.
It turned out to be a great spring festival after all. Really good to see you out there this year, Duck. It's certainly a time for new beginnings. That's the spirit, Ducky. Yeah, new beginnings. Oh my god. Fast forward to today. Huh. What a festival, Haven. We ate, drank, and made merry. We tasted chilies, we rocked out to some music, and enjoyed a lovely spring night in our beautiful town. Thanks for another great year, everyone. Great festival. And thanks to our business partners and everyone who put so much work into making these festivals possible. Our pleasure. The smiles and laughter make it all worth it. Best part of the year.
I'll treasure it too, Ryan. Enjoy that ice cream.
Sadly, the Spring Festival is over, but the fun continues at Avalanche Ice Cream. Share your favorite memory from the festival in the comments and get one scoop on us. I liked when Josh burned his mouth on the chili. I didn't. Better get a free scoop on that burn stat. Put ice cream on it. Funny guy. The music, hands down. We love the set too. One free scoop. I shared a moment with someone very special and connected with her in a way that I will treasure forever. Didn't sound like it this morning, asshole. No, he's your dad and all, but dude, come on. I have superpowers. I could read inside, read people's minds and shit. You know this about me, and you still sided with your father, even though I knew he was a piece of shit. Damn, dude, I think you deserve 2 scoops for that one. Yeah, 2 scoops he's gonna enjoy by himself. Oh. What a wonderful spring festival. Thanks to everyone who made it such a beautiful celebration. Now spill the beans. Who got a rose? I know someone who might have gotten a rose. I think I might know someone who got one as well. Wink, wink. Oh, these two. Skill Samurai. Look, it's Skill Samurai. Hector Gonzalez. Sigh. Hang in there, bud. Ryan got one. Dude, what? A gentleman does it, etc., etc.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that.
Oh.
But it's pretty funny.
Hello, as many of you know, I'm a freelancer for the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm writing an article about this evening's incredible performance at the Spring Festival, but I can't track down the band's name. Anybody know? Hey, man, so we aren't like a band as such, so we don't really have a name yet. Hey, no worries. Can I get your names for the article? I'm Steph Ginrich, the brains of the operation. My muscle is Alex. Lol, she's gonna die when she sees this. I literally almost did. Thanks a lot. Is that what Alex just said? Like take back what she said.
I'm so sorry. I worried you all.
Has anybody heard from Alex? We were supposed to meet up last night, but she never showed. I'm getting really worried. Oh no. Have you contacted Jason? Called his cell. No response. Might try 911 soon. Shit. You serious? Yeah. Damn it. Moving to this convo to text. Check your phone. That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted, will you? Oh my god. You piece of shit. You piece of shit. The Black Lantern will not be open for lunch today on account of the town council vote. We'll see you for happy hour. Yes, on jobs. Yes, on prosperity. Yes, on expansion. You do realize that expanding mining operations outside of Haven is a temporary fix, right? That's not even considering the environmental impact. Do you have any proof? What do you want? A bibliography? I don't keep citations at the ready on the off chance I encounter someone who isn't willing to accept the truth. Wow, that's what I thought. Oh, shit. I was playing on my emulator on Android a game called SWAT Liberty. It's a cool game. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Hello, neighbors. Thank you for making last night's Spring Festival such a resounding success. Now comes another annual tradition, cleaning up after ourselves. I'll need a few volunteers to help me spruce up the park in the wake of last night's festivities. Work begins as soon as today's council meeting concludes. Drop your name in the hat. Sure, why not? I'm down. We're pretty hungover, but Jess and I might be recovered by this afternoon. Tentative, yes. Eleanor says, take care of you first. But if you're feeling up for it, we'd love to have you both. Okay. Gotta open the bar. Sorry, darling. Oh. Psh.
It never ends.
A statement regarding the ongoing investigation in the Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concerns. Details are still emerging and we are cooperating with the state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you. Addendum. State police have taped Deputy Jason Pike to provide assistance in the case and As such, management of this account has been handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge the Deputy Pike has come to occupy a special role in Haven Springs community, we urge you to direct all inquiries through official channels. I just don't understand how all of this could happen under your noses. What is going on over there? This is not an acceptable statement. Nothing but respect for our boys in blue. Singular boy in beige who danced to Typhon's tune. Oh, there is no way the cops didn't know. There's something they're not telling us. Follow the money. Drop your tinfoil hat, you loon. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that.
Recent events is doing some work in this post.
Due to recent events, the Black Lantern will remain closed to regular business until further notice. The poster has disabled replies.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Hello, friends. I've decided to open back up to commissions. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite method. So please get in touch if you want a portrait. I try to keep my rates reasonable, and I offer a discount for first-time commissions. Awesome news. Should we call the shop? That works fine. Hey Haven, the Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail/broadcast experience. Fill out an application on our website. We'll be conducting interviews next week. Dope. Okay, so I'm def applying if you're hiring 16-year-olds, lol. But is there like a sudden opening? Who left? Nobody yet. Some of us are still some of us are just kind of exploring our options. If you leave without saying goodbye, I will cry. Who said anything about leaving? All right, so we are all caught up. Whew, man, it's been quite the ride, man.
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
Dude, like the freaking video, y'all, man. If y'all enjoyed this playthrough of Life is Strange, it is coming down to the end right here, man. Oh, I'm gonna lie down for a little bit. Oh, it's been quite the ride, man. It's crazy, man.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through.
Crazy.
But I realized it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed or Gabe or Haven and wanting to move on from the pain but not knowing how.
Yeah.
Most of all, what I don't think about is me. Because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Yeah. Whew. Man, what a crazy ride, man. This is definitely on my Game of the Year list, man. Game of the Year list is almost squared away.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Man, this was insane, dude. These last 4 chapters, man. I mean, last 2 chapters, 4 chapters. What did I say?
I haven't spoken
just
to
been
Ryan since the vote. What am I even supposed to say to him?
I don't know. He's a man. He needs to get over that shit. Get out of your fucking feelings.
The local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
Nobody cares about a man's feelings. Get out of our feelings, man. We're born to deal with our bullshit, okay? Just deal with it. Get over that shit. Come on now. All right? Scandal. ADEP's covered up by Typhon Mining. Haven Springs rocked by revelations. The picturesque mountain town of Haven Springs is reeling after a series of revelations that connection to death of Mr. Chen, Miss Jacobs, location manager overseeing the expansion is. Simply unimaginable what that girl has been through, said Miss Lith. Miss Chen has declined repeated. Expansion efforts halted. Residents are left wondering about the efforts of local business and real.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Old and new talent shine at Spring Festival. Editors know the following review was filed before the events of the town council meeting the following day. For all related coverage on those events, please see A1, A2, A3, B1, C1, D1, D2, D3, E1, and E2. A surprisingly newcomer and a three-time veteran joined together to create musical magic under the Spring Festival stars on Saturday. Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, longtime bartender at the Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month, lit up the crowd with her passionate vocals and powerful guitar. It has been a long time since I've witnessed a Spring Festival crowd dance together with abandon like that, noted Jess McPherson. Okay. Local novelist. It was transportive. Steph Grinrich, KRCT DJ and mainstay on Spring Festival stage, held down the drums for what the duo claimed was only their first time playing together, including even practice sessions. Color this reviewer a tad skeptical. The chemistry was palpable. Excuse me. Bro took pictures with a Samsung. Bowed but not broken, Haven will survive. The image of Haven Springs is an idyllic refuge on an oasis of comfort and civility, blissfully removed from the tumult of the outside world, was shattered on Sunday. In truth, that Haven never really existed outside postcards and tourism boards drivel anyway. What the fuck? Okay. But while we have weathered troubles at Fort Demons in the past, we know that this Typhon mining scandal will leave a unique scar on the psyche of our small town. Not just from what took place, horrible enough as those details are, but from who was involved. A young and beloved bartender, a respected mining industry up-and-comer, and the town's most revered patriarch at the center of it all. Jed Lucan currently sits in San Miguel Country Prison. Isn't that supposed to be county prison? It's supposed to say county prison. Okay. Country prison? What? Okay. He is said to fully cooperate with the police and repented for his actions. But the harm he has done to this town, to all of us who knew and trusted him over the years, is just beginning to be understood. Still, in the face of tremendous calamity, we say Haven will survive. We will.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
John Chen, Alex's father. No.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt.
Yeah, Eleanor, what the fuck?
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead. Jed, Black Lantern Tavern. Ah, this is our dad's jacket. That's our dad's jacket. Damn. Wow, this shit's crazy,
I'll
man.
never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
Shit's crazy, man.
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Woo! Typhon CEO resigns amid stock plummet. Sources say FBI investigation imminent just hours after a defiant press conference in which he vowed to see his company through the choppy waters ahead. Dennis Walker has resigned as CEO and chairman of Typhon Incorporation. Now Microsoft Video Game Studios is taking over. No, just kidding. Oh, man. Meanwhile, shares of the global mining concern, once top 5 in its sector, have nearly halved from 48.27 to 28.22 with no bottom in sight. It all stems from a series of shocking allegations and confessions tied to operations on Western Colorado, where Regional Operations Coordinator Diane Jacobs and former mining team leader Jed Lucan were arrested. Whoo!
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it.
Alex, I trusted you have received my other messages and voicemails. I am asking for 10 minutes of your time. We go to print at 8. Please, let me help your voice be heard. Alyssa. From Denver Times request for comment. Okay.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
Gold mining scandal has deep state fingerprints. Irregularities abound. Truth remains buried. What are they hiding? Deep state deniers and wool-eyed cynics. Good luck trying to make sense of what went down in the small mountain town of Haven Springs last week behind closed doors of nondescript dive bar. 8 town council members gathered to discuss a municipal mining permit, and when the doors opened, one of them was admitting to murder, another to criminal fraud, and yet no one else could explain in any rational way. Anyway, how this all supposedly happened, local taxidermist Reginald McAllister, known to others to the town as Ducky, described a near hypnosis in the room. As a great man once was made to stand naked before all and exhumate humanity. Oh my God, I can't do the word. That word, true begot, in rightful place atop the throne. To longtime readers, the implications could not be clearer. This town council must belong to or be a servant of the globalist para-governmental military-industrial nexus that dictates international. Mind blown.
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truths.
Hey, the truth will set us free.
I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way. Was Charlotte's response all my fault? Or would she have turned on me no matter what?
Yeah. Yeah, because she hated us, remember? And I took her hatred away from her. She would have probably blown up on us. And she's like, if you would have never came here, your brother would still be alive. You did this, Alex. I'm glad I took her hatred away. I was kind of second guessing myself. But I was like, man, how would this have helped me if she still had her hatred? So maybe it was the right move.
They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
Extra strength Advil, man. Yo, pills don't do anything for me, man. They really don't. Like when I was going through that pain in my leg, like and I couldn't stand up, like I popped everything: ibuprofen, Advil, Tylenol, extra strength Tylenol, man. Dude, not at the same time, of course, but pills just don't work on me, man.
I'm ready for some fresh air.
They just don't.
The LARP was 2 days ago. That doesn't seem possible.
Don't do anything for me. Don't take away my pain or anything, dude. Oh, that's the stairs to the roof. Lawyer business card. What I need a lawyer for? Oh, to
Maybe
sue the
I
company.
do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This guy wants to help us sue the company for profit. Alex, call me. You deserve justice.
I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it. There doesn't seem to be anything else. I think it's time for us to head to the roof. Here we go. Let's do it. Oh. Who's gonna be at the door?
I'm so sorry.
I know.
What you said, the truth about my dad, I couldn't accept it. Maybe I wasn't strong enough. After everything he did, you still forgave him. I didn't know it was possible to be that strong. And it gives me hope that maybe one day I can be that strong too.
Thank you, Ryan. That means a lot.
I didn't
What
invite
about
you in.
Us.
I didn't give you permission to come in.
You could ever forgive me what I did?
Oh, he's your father, of course.
I already do. You faced something horrible. And for a moment, you turned away.
Blood's thicker than water.
I should have known. Maybe deep down I did, but I just couldn't accept it.
Makes sense.
But it's out now. And as horrible as it is, we don't have to face it alone. We have each other.
I'm going to the roof. You want to come with them?
So, what's next for Alex Chen? I guess I'm asking because I'm in. I mean, whether it's here or anywhere else. If you want me, I'm there.
That's really sweet, Ryan. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I'm not used to getting to decide what I want. I guess I'd better think about it.
I guess so. You know where to find me.
There's a lot of nice people here. Why would we leave? It's peaceful. It's away from civilization. It's peaceful. Ah, just listen to it. Oh, the birds chirping. No cars. No big ass mufflers farting down the street. Ah, take it.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
Oh!
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Ryan made a strong case for why I should stay in Haven. The idea of making this place my home. It seemed nice. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Of course. You're right. I've never had a home before. Friends, a job, a place to live. Why would I give that up now?
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
Oh, come on, Gabe.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot?
Ooh.
No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe.
Yeah, we can have a
I
career.
don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something.
Look at that view,
And
man.
the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels.
I've been to Colorado before, man. It's so fucking beautiful, man. So beautiful, so peaceful.
You don't question it. You don't doubt it. Or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Go where?
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Fuck, man. He just basically showed us our entire stay in Haven. I want to know what the adventure is. Let's seek adventure, man. Let's seek adventure.
I know what I want.
The unknown, man. Let's do it. Let's fucking send it, man. Maybe I can have Ryan and Steph with me. Come on, come on. Yeah, let's go. Come on, Ryan. Come on. Yeah. Adventure. We'll link up with Steph and we will start a YouTube rock band. Uh-oh. I wasn't kidding. Oh, snap. It's gonna be Steph, right? Oh, it's Ryan. Let's see. Okay. So these are old messages. Yeah, let's read those. Alex, I'm sorry. My dad was a hero. That's what everyone said for years. And then look, it took so many lies to hold that up. Disgusting, terrible lies. Typhon lied. Dad lied. But worst of all, I lied to myself. Even when the truth was right in front of my eyes, I believed him over you. I'm so sorry. If you're willing to see me again, I'd be grateful to apologize in person. Okay, that was like 2 months ago. You're gonna be fantastic. Okay, that's Ryan. Texted. Oh my God, so many messages. Okay, not too many. All right, I gotta catch up on this. Damn girl, who got you smiling like that? Ethan Winters, welcome. That's a good one. I accidentally pressed. I don't know why. F civilization devolved to fish. So beautiful, so peaceful, Yellowstone. I think the F. Dude, like man, I want to know the unknown, man. Like Gabe just laid everything out for us. Like we pretty much saw what could have happened, but now we're in the unknown. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's read these messages. Hello, Alex. This is Jessica Martinez from the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know you've been through a lot. We are working on a story about Typhon controversy, and I'd love to speak with you, either on or off record, about your experiences. I'm not really comfortable talking about it right now. Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Thank you for your time and stay safe. Thank you. F. Okay. Alex, you are incredible and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for having my back. It meant so much. I'm going by the dates that it's listed. So that's a little bit older than this date. This is more recent. Hey Chen, because I assume I already read all this stuff up here before. Hey Chen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay. Really. Ha, thanks, Mac. Oh, that was Mac. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, we read that before. Definitely we read that. Okay, dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot my lips are parched, man. I need water. Yeah, a new bottle of water. Lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival, a moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. I know, and I appreciate you sticking up for me, Ducky. Thank you, man. Thank you, Ducky. You're the man, Ducky. Okay. You were right. You needed me. The one woman should have believed you above everyone, and I failed. Char, it's okay. Just take care of yourself and Ethan. Charlotte? Question mark. Ethan. Okay. Thanks. So, okay. OMG, I heard what happened. You weren't going to mention being a superhero when I texted you yesterday. So, I'm so glad you're safe. Ha, thanks, buddy. Me too. Is your mom doing okay? I'm worried about her. She's fine. I think it's my turn to take care of her now. Maybe that's weird, but I'm pretty sure it's true. A lot less weird than you think. She is very lucky to have you. Alex, Arthur Jones from the New York Telegram. We want your story in our ongoing Typhon coverage. When is a good time to speak over the phone? Sorry, I'm not doing any media right now. Getting a lot of requests. When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel to learn that Jed Lucan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? Why do you think Jed Lucan confessed to his crimes? This caller has been blocked. You will no longer see messages from their number. Yes. Oh, Steph and Ryan. Here we go. Here we go. I want to read all of these. Let's go to the very top. Okay, guys. I'm making this official. Welcome to the Take Down Typhon thread. Fuck yeah. It's an honor and a pleasure. Let's celebrate at Alex's place tonight. Shouldn't Alex make that proposal? Too late. Well, I guess I'm hosting then. You two free tonight for more scheming? Sounds good. I'm down. Crazy idea. Let's break into Typhon office in Denver. I've got it all figured out. I bet they have server access there. We can find evidence. Steph, we're not trying to Denver and breaking. We're not driving to Denver and breaking into a highly secure corporate office. Boo! But if we do, could I be the getaway driver? Sure. But Steph, your license is expired. How do you even know that? Because he's a big loser. A loser with a valid license. You guys are killing me. The plan is a go. Distract, distract. I figured it out. There was a second blast the night of the accident. Typhon Oldmine was involved. They're trying to hide something. Holy shit. Steph and I want to hear everything. We're at the stage. Meet us when you're ready. Everything's set. Meet me at the stage. Oh my, what, wow? Okay, I don't know what OMD. Rock on, said Steph. Alex, please pick up. Just let us know you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Oh, this is when Jed shot us into the mine. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. Call us. Oh. And this is Steph, Alex. Okay. So, okay. Bloop, bloop. All right, so how do we get out of there? Boom. I guess that was just so we can catch up on all our text messages before this moment here. Woo! Woo! Go ahead, Alex. Oh, the memories. Oh, look at the big gnome. How did they know I love the big gnome?
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
Woo! The only promise is the adventure. Yes! There we go, man. As you can tell, Alex and Ryan are enjoying their freedom, their adventure, going to different places, having fun. Man, and she's still keeping in contact with people at Haven Springs. That's awesome, man. That's so cool. This game is so damn good, man. So good, man. I enjoyed this adventure. I enjoyed figuring out the mystery of what Typhon was up to. The mystery of our brother's death. Man. I'm glad I knew that decision at the end with Jed was gonna be the key. That was gonna be if I condemned him, maybe we wouldn't have had that emotional response from Ryan. Maybe we've been like, how could you do this? But I forgave him after all that bullshit. And then Jed broke down in tears. We broke him. We got his emotions out. He ended up crying in front of everybody, spilling his guts that he's been hiding. What happened? The bites of 90. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, the mining incident and what he did. Man, it came full circle. I didn't, who would have expected that Alex's dad was one of the miners too, that was working for Jed. Wow, what a twist. Next thing you know, Gabe's working for Jed. Wow, next thing you know, I'm working for Jed, man. And he's trying to take us all out, man. He's trying to take us all out. First our dad, then our brother, and now us. All because he was a puppet of Typhon, man. Whew. This is the one Chen you ain't taking down, Jed. Man, what a twist. What a twist, man. What a game. Man, I'm definitely happy with my purchase. This is on my game of the year. Right now, it's sitting at my number 9 spot for my game of the year list. Just above that, at number 10, is Deathloop. But I was way more engrossed in this story and these characters than Deathloop, man. Deathloop was a fun game to play. They kind of just dropped the ball at the end right there. It wasn't a satisfying conclusion. Unlike this game, which, oh my god, what a satisfying conclusion, man. What a game. I just realized we're looking at all these photos too. That I should have been talking about that, but that's, oh man. Look at that, man. Haven Springs. Woo! I can't wait. Next month is the remastered or remake of Life is Strange. I never played the original Life is Strange game, so I'm definitely picking that up. That's sitting on my wish list. And I heard good things about it. I heard the DLC is kind of meh, but I heard the actual game itself, the base game, is really good. Oh, is that Ethan's dad? It's Ethan and his dad. So I can't wait to play that. Dude, next month is going to be busy. It's going to be so busy, man. We got so many games coming out next month. Hell, we got a game coming out this week. I'm going to wait for the reviews before I pick it up. Pokemon Arceus. I'm going to wait before I pick it up. I should have played some music here. Oh, it's fine. But anywho, you know what? Yeah, we could do the Wii music. Here we go. I'm listening to the actual credits music, but it's copyright music. There we go. But man, oh, Gabe and Ethan, and yeah, I got like 10 games I'm interested in picking up next month. But yeah, I was saying Arceus. I'm gonna wait. I heard that the game, like people that actually got a hold of the game, it's performing well and stuff. I want to wait. I want to see what the reviews are like before I justify the purchase of picking it up. That might be our next playthrough. Might be. If I see some positive reviews Friday when it drops, maybe I'll pick it up Saturday or something. We'll see. But yeah, man, what a game, dude. What a game. I love different types of video games. I like point and click. I like shooters. I like fighting games. I like RPGs. I could definitely appreciate what they created here, man. What a beautiful game. There's so much to explore and to do in such a small little town here, man. So many different dialogue choices, so many different paths to choose. Man, bite-sized games like this can really open up some creative doors, man. Like what would have happened if I would have never took Charlotte's anger from her, or I would have never took Pike's, confusion from him, his worry. Maybe he wouldn't have stood up for me in that situation with Diane, and I probably wouldn't have had that dialogue with Jed. Maybe Pike was needed to distract Diane, so I could have that one-on-one conversation with Jed to get him to break down emotionally. That's what I love about these games, man. God, man. That's why I say you guys shouldn't just tie yourself to just one genre. Explore what other games are out there, man, because you never know. You might find a diamond in the rough, man. And this is definitely a diamond for me, man. This is a freaking amazing game. I enjoyed this so much, man. I enjoyed it so much. I'm trying to think, what would I give this game? 9 out of 10? Or I'm thinking high, man. It's either a 9 out of 10 or a 10. I would say the value is there to replay it and try different paths, just like with the Telltale games, like The Walking Dead and stuff like that. I don't know, man. There's nothing technically wrong with it that I could see of. My only gripe with the game is the copyrighted music. Like, I'm listening to beautiful copyrighted music right now, and you guys can't hear it, but that's a fault of like streaming. You know, you can't have copyrighted music, or else you get a copyright claim, or your video will be blocked worldwide, depending on the copyright claim. But I can't fault the game for that. Usually with these point and click games, you can't really explore outside of the given sandbox that they give you, so I can't fault the game for that. I would have loved to explore more of what's going on outside the town, but it is what it is. That's these type of games. I can't fault the game for like specific moments that I missed, because you know that's you as the gamer. You got to explore and see what other options and stuff are out there. So I can't fault the game for me missing, like talking to the bird watcher and stuff like that. So man, I can't find any negatives. It was a good beginning, middle, and end, man. Like, it really ramped up towards the end. Like, a lot, man. I could not wait to play this episode, but I had to take a break. I had to do other things. I'm glad I was able to play today. Man, sound design, I mean, it sounded awesome. Like the nature, you could hear the birds chirping. The dialogue was freaking great. It was delivered nearly perfectly. I couldn't find a fault in the dialogue. There's not one single character that I was like, oh, they kind of didn't hit that line. It didn't sound right. The way they gave that line, man, oh, it was just like from dialogue to music to the environmental design. I don't remember, like, when we was in the bar, did we hear like chit chat? Oh yeah, people were talking. Yeah, people do talk. They have conversations and stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah, this game's a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10, man. It's freaking great. I think the base game is like $50. I picked it up when it was like 42 and change on Steam. I got it on sale. I need to. Yo, what's up, Brick? I need to get this game you played, but I'm not even sure of if it's coming to Game Pass. You know, that's a crazy thing too. Like oh man, I recently bought Death's Door and it came to Game Pass. Like 2 weeks later, man. After I picked up Death's Door, which I don't mind supporting the developer. It's fine. But hell, I didn't even pay full price for it because I had an Epic Games coupon, so I got it for like $5. But man, is it better to just wait for games to come out to Game Pass or just experience them right out the gate, man? I would say, man, is this one of those games that you want to wait for it to come to Game Pass? I would say if you've never played a game like this before, if you've never played a Life is Strange, you never played a Telltale game, you never played a like Secret of Monkey Island type game, like a point and click adventure game, I would say probably wait and see if it comes to Game Pass. Probably give it like 2 more months, see if it drops on Game Pass. But if you are interested in these type of story-driven games, I would say pick it up if you could get it on sale. If this is your cup of tea, I would say definitely pick it up on sale. Maybe wait for it to drop to like $30. If you're the type of person that's just gonna play it once and not replay it and do the other options. But yeah, there's content here. There's different paths to choose. So I would say at its current value, $49.99, it's a pretty good value. Pretty good value. I think it took me like what 12 or so hours to beat the game. Let me check. Even with my like moments where I would just ramble on and talk about stuff. Let's see, 5, 8, 9. Say 12 there. We'll say, and with this stream here, we'll say about 14 hours worth of content, and then replaying it. So you're looking at about 28 hours worth of content. And then there's areas that I like, dialogue choices and interactions that I miss. So the game can run you about 30 plus hours, just taking your time and doing and like interacting with the people in the environment, the people that live in Haven Springs, like doing stuff for them. I would say, yeah, man, this game is, the value is there. The replayability is there. I want a game to at least hit me up with like 20 hours, you know? Like Horizon Zero Dawn, like just going through the story mode. I think that took me like 19, 20 hours to just go through the story stuff. I didn't do the side content really, and I got the DLC content to do later. Probably going to do that after Death's Door. But yeah, man, yeah, the content is there, man. I play certain Telltale games and older Life is Strange games. Then if you like those Life is Strange games, I think you'll like this one too. I never played a Life is Strange. This is my first Life is Strange. My first Life is Strange. I've seen people play Life is Strange, the original one. I think I've seen them play like episode 1 and 2 of Life is Strange. I own episode 1 of Life is Strange. Never played it. But yeah, man, I can't wait for the remake. I'm gonna play the remake. I'm gonna play the superior version of Life is Strange when it drops next month in February. So can't wait for that. But as far as my first Life is Strange, man, I love this. This is definitely a Game of the Year contender for me. Like a top 10. I'm putting this at number 9. Deathloop is at number 10. For those of you that didn't catch the last stream, I gave you guys a snippet of what my list looks like for Game of the Year 2021. Game of the Year 2021. Currently, we got number 6, Psychonauts 2. Number 7, Forza Horizon 5. Number 8, Returnal. Number 9, The Life is Strange True Colors. And number 10, Deathloop. We got a platformer. We got a racing sports game. We got an action shooter. We got a role-playing game. I would consider Life is Strange a role-playing game. And Deathloop a action RPG, right? Right? Genres, who cares? It's a game, you know? We have 5 great games sitting up there. And since we've been playing It Takes Two, me and my brother are close to finishing It Takes Two. We got like 2 chapters left in It Takes Two. That game is sitting at number 1, solid. Like that game is a hard number 1, in my opinion. And I'm gonna tell you guys exactly why. As somebody who's played a lot of video games, I've probably been on this earth longer than most of you, right? That game reminds me so much of like games I used to play on N64 or original PlayStation, where you knew the game was a platformer or whatever, but it added so much depending on which stage or chapter you on. It added something new every time, you know. And It Takes Two is one of those games, man. It felt like a different game every chapter you played of It Takes Two, and it just fits and molds with the world. One minute we're platforming, we're solving puzzles. Next thing you know, we're flying, we're doing hand-to-hand combat, Tekken / Street Fighter style while I'm flying. You know, we're playing a snowboarding / skiing game, like a downhill jam or something like that. We're swimming, we're going underwater, we're flying in the sky, we're solving and tinkering with puzzles and that kind of trip and warp the environments and stuff like that. It Takes Two is a it's a game that has what's the word? Plethora of different games, bite-sized games included in it. And it molds so well with the story and the world that they're creating. It Takes Two is a bunch of games molded into one, and that's why I love it. I don't get me wrong, I like games. I love games. And if Horizon if it came out 2021, that would have been number one easily of games that I played in 2021. Ah, look at Stephen game. But when you play a game, man, you kind of get what it is. It's either a shooter, it's a role-playing game, or it's a platformer, it's an action RPG. You know, that game is just so many things. It's so many things in one. It's a flight simulator, it's a platformer, it's a puzzler, it's a sports game. It's so much in one that you have to appreciate what the developers have created, because they could have just been like, okay, it's just a platformer, we're just making a Ratchet and Clank. You have special abilities here, that's it. No, they took it multiple steps forward and said, we're going to challenge ourselves every chapter, and we're going to create something unique every chapter. We're going to still have puzzle elements and platforming elements to it, but we're going to change what you do and how you do it, you know? It's that game. I can't wait till we finish the last two chapters. We're gonna do that tomorrow, actually. We're gonna play that tomorrow. Oh, I have to get started on dinner here. I gotta make me some dinner. But tomorrow we're gonna finish It Takes Two. I love Ratchet and Clank. Don't get me wrong. Ratchet and Clank is the reason why I picked up my PS5. That and Demon Souls. Literally, that was my thing. I was like, if a new Ratchet and Clank is announced at the PlayStation event or whatever, I will pre-order a PS5. I ended up pre-ordering a PS5, got my PS5, played both those games, both phenomenal games, right? But Ratchet and Clank just doesn't. It's more Ratchet and Clank, which I love, but it doesn't really do anything that breaks itself out of the traditional Ratchet and Clank games. Like, if they would have did like what It Takes Two did and constantly threw new game mechanics and stuff at it, I would have been like, Ratchet and Clank is game of the year of 2021. But It Takes Two, I understand why it won game of the year at the Game Awards 2021, because that is a game that is not defined by one category. It's a multitude of games in one. In a story-driven platforming, action, adventure, sports, you know, it's so much in one. And the characters, I'm liking the mom and the dad, and you know, the interaction. They're trying to get their daughter's attention. Rose, who can't see them. I don't want to spoil anything, but that story is going some places, man. I can't wait to see how it concludes. And it's just so damn good, man. It's so damn good, and it runs great. It's smooth. I am playing on PC. My PC is kind of limited in performance. So when there's a lot of things going on, like a cutscene or something, it does chug a little bit. But as far as like just playing the game itself, without those cutscene instances, the game performs freaking phenomenal. It's smooth. The platforming feels great. Your actions and what you're doing feels great. Like, It Takes Two, people are sleeping on it. People are sleeping on it because there are those blockbuster games out there, man. There's those Call of Duty Vanguards, Halo Infinite. In my opinion, we're waiting for the co-op multiplayer to be activated, but you know, Halo Infinite, it's in a lot of people's 2021s. You gotta look past that, man. You gotta see like what this game has to offer. You gotta check it out, man. It Takes Two. I think people are sleeping on because it doesn't have that recognition. It's not a Call of Duty, it's not a Ratchet and Clank, it's not something you know and that you can be like, oh yeah, I've played one of those before. You gotta try out It Takes Two with a friend, because that's the only way to play it, or a family member or something, or a wife. Hell, Tommy, somebody who I play co-op games with, said he played it with his wife and he freaking enjoyed it. So and she doesn't really play video games. So it's a great game to bring someone into the fold of gaming, because it's a game that's built upon so many different genres, and you never know, playing through it, you could talk to that person that doesn't play video games after you guys beat it. You could be like, what chapter did you enjoy the most? It might be the flying, it might be the skiing one, though, maybe the underwater missions, or maybe the puzzles that you do in the clock tower. And then you could be like, hey, maybe we should try playing this game because you like this moment in this game so much. So like, I think It Takes Two is a freaking phenomenal game in my opinion, and it well deserves to be upon like these great games like Returnal, and it deserves to be in the talk of these great games like Returnal and Monster Hunter Rise and Metroid Dread, because it's a game that just doesn't stay safe. It explores new things to do. And that's why I appreciate what Hazelight has done with It Takes Two, and that's why that game is my game of the year for 2021, man. It's amazing. It's amazing what they've done with that game. And it's $20 right now. And my brother, actually, he's playing with the friend pass thing, so you could just buy one copy and then your friend could just download. Oh, there's Ethan and Charlotte. Look, they're so happy. Thanks for playing. But yeah, man. Network connection. What? No network connection. Global. Whoa, hold on. Oh, we can't see the network connect. Oh man. All right. Alex hit the road to play her music. Alex forgave Jed for his actions. Okay. Alex denounced. Okay. Alex claimed she learned not to fear her emotions. Alex claimed she didn't learn anything in Haven. Alex claimed she learned the meaning of home. Okay. Everyone in the council supported Alex. Everyone can support Alex. Ooh. So there's a way to get everyone to support Alex. Hold on, let me turn this music off. So there's a way to get everyone to support her. None of the council members backed Alex, but I got some of the council stood. Let's see. Alex wanted to play her music in the future. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. Alex wanted to help more people in the future. Okay. Wanted to belong somewhere in the future. Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment. Alex didn't sit on the bed. You see, I got that one. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. Oh, so there is a way to get Ryan to stand by, which also comes to everyone at the council support Alex. Okay. Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote. Charlotte believed Alex, but couldn't help. Charlotte turned her back on Alex. Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote. I think to get on Charlotte's good side, like early in the game, like the chapter where I think it's chapter 1 where we first are introduced with Ethan, and Ethan wants to explore the mines by himself. I think we need to be like a stern parent and be like, I don't think that's a good idea. And I think there was a dialogue option with Gabe or Charlotte where just like, hey, where's Ethan going? Do you know? Or anything? You could like fully put Ethan on blast and be like, yo, he's going to the mines. You might want to handle your kid, do something about that. But then that would have brought down Ethan's respect towards Alex. So there's like a give and take with your options and stuff like that. And I wanted the kid to like Alex, So Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Wow. Get me help. Wow. Pike sided with Alex during the vote. Woot! Pike told Alex to give it up. Nah, Pike sided with Ducky sided with Alex during the vote. Yes, Ducky remained loyal to Jed. Ryan believed Alex during the vote. Ryan believed Jed during the vote. Okay. Ryan and Alex started dating in Haven Springs. Ryan leaves Haven Springs to be with Alex. Yes, Ryan and Alex don't get together. Okay. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. Steph and Alex leave Haven Springs together. Steph and Alex don't get together. Okay. Because I chose Ryan. Whoo, man. What a story, man. What an amazing game, dude. What an amazing game. I wonder if there's a way. Is there a way? Okay, here's all the chapter names. We have A side. Aw, snap. Lanterns. Chapter 3, Monster or Mortal. Chapter 4, Flicker. And chapter 5, B side. Ooh, look at that. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. I think that was the trophy that I unlocked earlier. As you can tell, there's a lot to explore there. I kind of wish your choices. I want to see something. Okay, we're connected to the internet. Okay, I want to see what everybody did here. 44% went with the road to play her music. Okay. Ooh, 71% forgave Jed for his actions. 52% Alice claimed she learned not to fear her emotions. 82%. Look at that. Some members of the council stood with Alex, so a majority of people got this one. A rare amount of people got this one. So I'm assuming these are people that just beat the game once and then they go back to try the other options. And it's cool that you can replay the chapters too. You don't specifically have to start with chapter 1. You could just be like, I want to go play chapter 5 or I want to play chapter 4 and see what the options are. That's cool, man. 43% Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. Okay. 41% Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment. Ooh, here we go. Look at this. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. 16%. Wow. I don't think I've ever been a part of such a low percentage of people. As far as dialogue options, Charlotte turned her back on Alex. Ooh, majority. Ooh, 50-50. Eleanor. This is the one that I'm kind of like, how do you get Eleanor to side with Alex during the vote? Maybe I gotta get, what's her name? Is her name Alyssa, the redhead chick that Mac was into? Maybe I have to like get her to talk to Eleanor. Be like, hey, Alex told me what's going on. Pike, yo, we got the policia on our side. Pike stood on our side with Alex. 52% Ducky. I think the key to getting Ducky was probably finding him in the bar by himself. You know, on the spring festival day. I think that was the key moment right there to bring Ducky on our side. 68, Ryan believed Jed during the vote. Ooh, 9%. Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex. Ryan and Alex don't get together. Oh, wow, look at the Steph ones. Oh my goodness, we're all over the place here. 34%, Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. 35, Steph and Alex leave Haven together, and 31, Steph and Alex don't get together. Wow, a lot of conflicting stats there for Steph, man. It's all over the place. View friend stats. I don't think any of my friends play this. No. A lot of my friends don't have great taste in video games, apparently. Oh, mic drop. Oh, you can't see me. Anyway, there is DLC. There's Play Steph's Story. Maybe I'll do that some other time, man. I'm catching up on these DLCs, man. That'll be for another time. I definitely want to do Horizons DLC before February. Hopefully we can do that. We're running out of time here. It's not like Horizon Forbidden West is coming out immediately at February, but yeah, I definitely want to play that DLC. But we got to finish Death's Door. We already finished one boss. I think there's maybe like 4 bosses total in the game. I think. I'm speculating. I really don't know. I haven't looked it up. But yeah, I'm gonna finish Death's Door next. That's gonna be our next playthrough that we finish. Oh, actually, no, it's gonna be It Takes Two. We're gonna finish that tomorrow. I hope that game concludes in just like with Life is Strange True Colors. I hope it has a satisfying conclusion. Unlike Deathloop, where that game did not have a satisfying conclusion, I hope It Takes Two brings it home. I'm trying to think what we haven't done, what type of playstyle we haven't done in It Takes Two. We haven't done like a first-person shooter thing in It Takes Two yet. I wonder if there's like a first-person shooter moment coming up. I'm trying to think of other things. Yeah, FPS or maybe cover base, third-person perspective shooting. I don't know. We're at the point we're in like the forest, like not the forest, but we're in the yard or something, the garden in It Takes Two. So can't wait to see what happens, how that game concludes. But yeah, man, Life is Strange True Colors, my number 9 game of the year. What a game! Amazing, all up and down. And I haven't played the DLC yet. Play Steph's Story. Haven't played that yet. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I can't find anything wrong with it. No, I can't think of anything. I don't have anything negative or that would bring the score down at all. I'm really thinking hard. Now I'm thinking about games that I played in the past, like the Man of Medan, the one we recently played. I forget what that one was called. Not A Little Hope. Not A Little Hope. What was the other one we played? What is this one called? It's called House of Ashes. I'm trying to think, man. With these type of like point and click adventure games and stuff like that. See, like I played like the Telltale Walking Dead games back when I played those. There were some episodes that was like, I didn't like the choices or stuff. I didn't like the way things went. But in this game, I really loved all my choices and the way things went, the path. There were moments where I was like, God, should I have said this back then? And it's like the game was trying to defeat me. It like brought some negative vibes towards me. It was like, oh no, maybe you should have did this choice back then. But now I kind of stood by my choices, and the end result was freaking great. Yeah, man. Just like from Tales of the Borderlands, I loved all my choices in that game, which you can watch on my channel if you want to see me play another game that's similar to this, like point and click, decision based. No, this game is a 10 out of 10. This is a freaking 10 out of 10. It's not expensive. Hell, even its base price is $50, and I picked it up for 42. I mean, it's not expensive at all, and there's replayability. So you can't even knock it saying that, oh, it's a $70 price game. No, it's not. And that's with the DLC. I got it for like 42 with the DLC. Or maybe this game is like $60. I know on PC it's like 49 base, right? Right, I think. Man, no, this is 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. All right, yeah. Great game. Good job. Freaking amazing game. While I do that, I'm gonna look up in the marketplace here, and there we go. But yeah, definitely check it out if you're interested in this type of game. Next up is It Takes Two. We're gonna play that tomorrow. And then so the base game is $59.99, but I got it on sale. I got it for like $42. Yeah, not even at $60. I can't really knock the game. It's really good. It's really, really good. Life is Strange Remastered Collection is on my list. Can't wait for that to drop. Yeah, $60, can't knock it for that. Replayability, man. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. I don't know what more I can say about this game. It's what a roller coaster of a ride at the end of chapter 4 and then chapter 5. Oh my God, man. I was like, how on earth do we get out of this situation? I was kind of thinking maybe we go back to the bar and, you know, there are people there, and then we just be like, yo, Jed's a murderer. He's a murderer. And that's kind of like what happened. But the thing that got me was Diane, you know, like everybody was so quiet after I spilled everything. And nobody stood up. Nobody said, oh, we kind of believe you, Alex, or anything. And then Diane was like, listen, we know how it feels when something traumatic has happened to you. You're not mentally there. I was like, oh shit, did I fuck up on my path? Did I do something wrong? Because now everybody's turning against me. And then thank God Ducky and Pike stood up for me, man. I'm so happy. Like, Ryan was not budging. He was like, blood is thicker than water. He was on his dad's side. You know, I'm just a hot new chick out there that just came into his world, you know. So, just another shorty on the block, huh? But I thought we built something special. But well, I'm just glad, like, the relationships that I built with those other characters like Ducky and Pike definitely helped me in that instance. Man, and then we would press and jet. I was like, here's the moment in the game. This is intense. My choices here matter. And I was like so hesitant on what I should choose. And I'm just glad we got Jed to spill his guts, man. 10 out of 10. Buy this game. Get it, highly recommended. Play this game. It's definitely worth it, in my opinion. It's my game, one of my game of the year games. It's on my top 10 game of the year. Highly recommend this game, especially if you can get it on sale. If you can get it for like $30, or if it comes to Game Pass, play it, give it a shot. Freaking awesome. If you enjoyed today's stream, hit that like button, sub to the channel with notifications turned on. That way you will be notified whenever I upload or stream any games, man. Like this one, Life is Strange True Colors. We'll be uploading the raw gameplay as soon as I'm done with this stream. But until then, I hope to see you all next time for some more video games. All right, bye-bye. 10 out of 10. Great game.